start this party. I'm gonna play a Shatter Skull to Hammer Pass, a Enslaved Dwarf.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Draw. Bayou. Exile Spirit Guide. Cast a Chromox. Imprint it with Gran. Pass Savala. I will move the phases and pass.
Marsh Flats. I'm gonna play a Noble Hierarch. Pass.
Okay.
Draw to play a Fabled Passage.
No.
To get a basic forest, and then I'll pass.
I'm gonna play a Survivor's Encampment as land and cast Magda. I'm gonna swing 2 at Lumra and on attack create a treasure token. Phase and pass the turn.
A Mana Conflict. A Smothering Tithe. Doesn't pass.
I'm playing Ancient Tomb. LED. A Smothering Tithe. If that's good, I will pass.
Hickory Woodlot tapped, and then I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna play Caveron to Memorial World, Survivor's Encampment, and Magda to tap for a red mana
It's good with me.
and create a treasure. For the 2 mana, I'm gonna play Torpor Orb. Use my Enslaved Dwarf and station my Caveron,
Sure.
and it gets 2 counters on it, and I get another treasure. Is there any responses?
No.
Nope.
Pass turn.
Going to cast Sissay. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond. We'll cast Mana Vault. Cast Mystic Remora.
Tap the forest, crop rotation. Yeah, I'll get a Besiege You.
I'm gonna play Ashling to play Jessica's Will, targeting Lumra.
4, 5, 6.
Remora trigger.
Go ahead.
Okay.
6 red. 1.
Maelstrom.
Two.
Bro.
3. Exotic Orchard for turn.
The top.
Vamp Tutor.
Remora triggers.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw.
Use it and Maelstrom Wanderer.
This is where I'm gonna respond to the Cascades, and I'm gonna Chaos Warp Ashling. Deal top card, and if it's a permanent, you get to put it out onto the battlefield.
Taint Pact.
It's not permanent, so.
No. Oh, Risen Reef. Summoner's Pact.
Remora triggers. Draw.
So green one goes me. I'll pass through, Brian.
Ancient Tomb. Tomb to cast a Soul Ring.
I'm gonna respond by activating Savala,
Okay.
generating blue, green, white, and then stacking my 2 treasures for black and blue. And I'm gonna activate Sissay.
Okay.
No response.
I'm going to grab Lotho.
I still explore.
I have a Lotho trigger.
It's good with me. Fabled Passage. That'll trigger a mill, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
For a mountain, Torpor Orb.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm thinking right.
I'm gonna use the Survivor's Encampment with Magda, create a treasure and a float of red.
Yep. How many treasures you got right now?
Just 1.
Okay.
Knuckles the Echidna.
Good.
Station Caveron and create another treasure. To combat, wing Knuckles at Ashling. 2/4 double strike trample haste.
Alright, I'll take 4.
Okay, and I create 2 treasures on a combat damage. So I'll be at 4
Sure.
and pass turn.
Yeah, I can start my turn. Untap. Upkeep. The Remora has a trigger. Pay for it with Chromox. And then I'll go ahead and draw. Okay. Starting Town is my land. I'm going to go ahead and cast Lotus Petal. I'm going to cast Teferi, Time Raveler. I'm going to -3 Teferi, and I'm going to
Cuts.
target the Torpor Orb. Okay, I'll draw a card. Smothering Tithe is good. Activate Savala, and then I'm going to activate Sissay. Grab Derevi. Derevi has an ETB. It's going to be the Savala.
Yeah.
Savala untaps to activate Savala, which will activate Sissay again. Grab a Unicorn, activate Emil to target the Derevi. Derevi's going to come back in, it's going to untap the Savala. And then I am going to sack the LED for 3 green, discarding Cabbage Merchant, Tainted Pact, and Colossal Sky Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Savala to activate Sissay. Deadpool, switch text box with the Noble Hierarch, I guess. Activate Emil to exile Derevi. Derevi gets exiled, will come back, untap Savala. I'll move the phrases and pass.
Use to pay for the Summoner's Pact. Play Taiga. Culling Ritual.
Activate Savala, gives me 7 mana. I'll leave 2 green floating, and I'm going to activate Sissay, and I'll create Wooburg for that.
Yep.
Grab the Gaia's Cradle, tap the Gaia's for this brings me to 8 green mana, And then it can spend 3 of it to activate Emil to activate to target Derevi.
Yep.
Untap the Savala. Spend a green to activate Savala to activate Sissay. I'll get Agatha's. I'll create infinite green mana with Gaia's, Agatha's Soul Cauldron, and Emil, which will then be able to get me infinite mana I needed for Savala. And then, with Savala being infinite, grab my Agatha's to activate Emil and exile Derevi. Untap the Gaia's Cradle. And then I'll be able to tap the Gaia's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me in a 9 green. And then I'll spend 3 of it to activate Emil. Exile Derevi. Derevi gets exiled. We'll come back. Untap the Gaia's. Tap it again for 6. Now I go to 12. Blue for infinite green. Yep. The activation on Sissay. Grab Mount Doom. Mount Doom deals 1 damage to each opponent. Repeat any amount of untaps I need with Gaia's, Mount Doom, and Savala because of the Emil and the Derevi activations and triggers.
Yeah, good game.
Yep.